Hey, what is up guys, Vanoss here, and in today's video I have another custom game to show you guys, and this one's a lot of fun. It's actually inspired by the game Trouble in Terrorist Town, and I say inspired because it does follow the same concept as Trouble in Terrorist Town, but there still is a big difference, and you're going to see this when I start explaining it to you guys. But the way I'm going to go about this video is I'm going to talk about the main rules and how to play the game first, and then I'm going to show you guys a full game of us playing it and a few funny moments after that, and at the very end I'm going to talk about the class setup and the exact settings that you're going to need in order to play it yourself in custom game. So without wasting more time, let me explain to you guys how to play it. So basically it's going to be a big free-for-all, and you only get one life per game, so as soon as you die you don't get the spawn until the next game starts, and everybody in this free-for-all lobby is going to be considered an innocent person except for one player that's going to be considered the traitor, and this traitor is going to be picked and announced before each game, so that way everybody knows who that player is. And once the game starts, the goal of the traitor is to kill all the innocent people, which is obviously all the rest of the players, and the goal of the innocent people is of course to find and kill that traitor. But the thing that's going to make this really interesting is that everybody's going to be using a class with the exact same weapon, and everybody's going to use the perk Cold Blooded. So this is going to make it so everybody looks very similar, and nobody's going to have their name above their head, so that way it's going to be impossible to tell who's who when the game starts. And this makes it a lot of fun and really confusing because the innocent people have to figure out who the traitor is, and the traitor has to try to kill everybody else without being noticed. Now, one big rule is that you're not allowed to talk about your location on the map or use any callouts, and the other rule is that if you're an innocent player, you're not allowed to kill other innocent players, and if you do, that's considered RDM or random deathmatch, and that's against the rules. So what you have to do then is you have to kill yourself with the C4, and then you won't be able to play for the rest of the game. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys understand it. I'm sure it was a little bit confusing, so if you guys don't get it completely, you'll probably start to understand it when you see us play it in a second here. And in this game that I'm about to show you, I'm going to be the traitor, and all the rest of my friends are going to be innocent people. So obviously I'm trying to kill all of them, and they're trying to kill me. But anyways guys, enjoy this part of the video, and I will talk to you guys at the end. Peace.
Ready up.
Oh, I don't like that person. Oh, they're definitely. It's definitely you. Pow, pow, pow.
Who are you? Who is this? Who is? You can't say where you're at. Who is this?
You can't say where you're at.
I will fucking end you. Hey.
Hey.
I think we're good. Hey. We're good. We're good.
Come over this door. Come over this door.
Oh my god! I just led Scott up the stairs.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. I was leaving.
Died up here. Watch your foot.
Oh,
Damn it.
RDM.
I heard him say that he led somebody up the stairs. I walk upstairs and I see somebody. I fucking killed him.
Thanks for doing some work for me, Wildcat.
I don't like this person by the bush. I just really don't like them.
Why?
Oh, it's you, Moo. Okay. Come with me, Moo. Come with me, Moo. The next person we see is Vanoss, okay?
Alright.
The next person we see is Vanoss. Where you going, Moo? That's him! That's definitely him! That's definitely him! That's definitely him!
Oh, EMPs too?
Oh my... Where you at? Where you at? There you are, got you!
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Where'd he go, man? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh my god! Oh my god! Where the fuck did he go? Oh fuck! Oh, she's ready. Oh, now you know where I am! Oh my god! Oh, so gay!
Gotcha. Alright, it's a 1v1 situation right now.
Oh fuck!
See, this is where it would be good if I had a UAV.
Yeah, then Terrorizer would be fucked.
Shut up!
Get him! Get him, Brian! Get him, Brian! Oh no! He's coming for you!
Oh, watch out! He's going down that way, watch out! Oh no, he looks
Fucking shut up!
Ooh!
Oh, I didn't realize you had scavenger.
Gotcha, bitch!
Why did you shoot?
Were you
I wanted
following
to
me?
follow the bastard, yeah.
Where were you?
I wanted. I was following you. Oh, you son of a
The whole
bitch.
time? I was putting down Betty's behind me. I didn't realize you were dead. So I was like, Nogla, why aren't you moving? Why aren't you moving?
He looks like he's
Later.
Oh shit! He's over there! He's over there! Who's that?
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Who is that?
Where? Kill him!
Get him, you fucking jackass! That is amazing! That actually looked like a guy holding a gun!
That was me. That's my dead body.
That was most retarded.
Oh god! Oh god! Who's that? I'm running away. Fuck
Oh
this.
god!
I'll let you guys sort that out. I'll be over here.
Who the fuck are you? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Delirious puts on that accusing voice. Who the fuck are
That's
you?
him. That's him. That's him. Cause he's not talking.
You punk.
Why you talk? Go, Moo. Go. I'm out here. Where'd you go, huh? Ooh, where'd you go? God damn it! Why'd I miss? Oh, you left me again. Fuck, I lost him completely. I don't know where he
Go get
went.
him. Go get him. Go get him.
Get him. You're gonna get him.
Give me, champ. God damn it.
What's that behind you, Scotty? Huh?
He's above you, Terrorizer! He's above you! He's flying! He has hacks!
He left the game 2 minutes ago.
He's
What the fuck
hovering
are you
6
talking
feet above your head! He's hovering 6 feet above your head!
Why am I looking up?
I feel like I'm
I wouldn't go that way. I wouldn't go that way. I wouldn't go that way.
Shut up.
Oh.
Shut up!
Scott, Scott,
Don't
that
go
pylon
that
right
way.
there, that is Terrorizer. He's disguised as that pylon. Watch out. The one standing up. Oh, he just slid underneath the car.
You're shooting
He's
him
inside
right
the
now.
ambulance.
You're
He's
shooting him.
inside the
He's
ambulance.
He's a transformer! He's the ambulance! He's a transformer!
He's in the red barrel. Go over to and knife it.
I think he's swimming in the water. Go get him! Go get him!
Go meet and get him, boy! How about you guys just meet in the center, huh? No balls. No balls.
No balls. No
Yeah,
balls.
no balls. Just
can't
going
do
all out
that.
straight
Don't do
to the
that.
center.
No balls.
Come on! Kill each other! Crowd goes quiet.
Yeah, we should all be like super quiet now. Everyone
Sprint
just
to the
sit
center,
and
no
quiet.
balls, no balls. Sprint to the center, no
Oh!
balls. Oh, that was amazing.
Oh no!
Right in the ass.
Fucking jammy bastard. Look,
Saw
I
your
was
gun
waiting-
sticking out the window. Everybody went fucking quiet, quick.
Motherfucker.
Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed those clips of us playing the game, and now I'm going to show you guys the exact settings that you're going to want to use in your own custom game if you want to play this game type. But before I do that, I just want to give a big thanks to my friend Racing Cats, because me and him are the ones who constructed this game type. So his link will be in the description, make sure to go check him out. And one other thing I want to say is that we are not the first to come up with the Trouble in Terrorist Town game type in Call of Duty, but the one that me and Racing Cats came up with hasn't been done before to my knowledge, and this version is the way that me and my friends find the most fun to play. But anyways guys, let me finally get into the settings here. And by the way, obviously feel free to pause the video if I'm going a little too fast, so that way you could copy the exact settings that I have here. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that it's on free-for-all, and then you're going to go to edit game rules, and then you're going to make sure that the time limit is unlimited, and you're going to put hardcore on, so that way you get rid of the HUD and the minimap. And then when you go to free-for-all settings, just make sure that number of lives is on 1. And then when you go to general settings, just turn off kill cams, third-person spectating, battle chatter, and announcer. And then what you're going to want to do is go to custom classes and make sure that those are not allowed. And lastly, you're going to create some preset classes. Now, this is kind of up to you. What I like to do is usually give the innocent people one class, and then I give the traitor 4 other classes to choose from, depending on what he feels like using. But like I talked about in the beginning of the video, just make sure that every single one of these classes have the exact same weapons, and that they all have cold-blooded. And the other thing is make sure that the innocent class has a C4, so that way they could kill themselves when they RDM. And when me and my friends play, we make sure that the innocent people don't actually use the C4 to kill anyone. It's just used to kill yourself if you RDM. But besides that, it's pretty much completely up to you. I usually stack up the traitor classes with a lot of good perks, a lot of good equipment, but when it comes to the innocent people, I barely give them anything just because the traitor's at a big disadvantage, and innocent people, obviously there's a lot of them, so I make sure that their class is not as good as the traitor classes. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you understand it as a whole now, and if you don't, feel free to ask me some questions on Twitter, because I'd love to help you out, because this is a really fun game type, and I think a lot of you guys are going to have a great time once you start playing this. But as always, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.
Yeah, cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me? Like I'm with whiskey, drinking Jim Beam.